Hello.
Hello, Jeevan.
Yes.
Yeah, Jeevan, this is Rajiv.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello, Jeevan.
Yes, I am able to hear you. Hello.
So, I went to your profile.
Yeah. Hello.
So, you have worked on a lot of Java-related stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So, which version of Java you worked upon the latest?
Java 8. We have not started Java 11 8, but yeah, we are using Java 8 since the last 4 years. Means I'm using. In this organization also we are using Java 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for how long you are working on Spring Boot?
Spring Boot almost 5 years.
And on React.js?
React.js from last 2.5 years.
So as you said, in tools you have written, you are using SonarQube.
Yes.
So for what purpose you are using it?
Sonar tool we are using for the purpose of code quality, means we are maintaining the code quality and basic validation checks. Means suppose
Okay.
there are two tools mainly if you want to means improve your application: AppScan and Sonar Report. Sonar Report mainly goes for the checking your the how many lines in the means there will be some standard defined for the your class methods and variable definition. Means if you are writing the any class, then there will be some limitations on the number of lines of code. Then how you have handled the try catch, and how you have handled the means if there are multiple loops for loop inside the another one, means inner for loop, like that, nested for loops. So this is the, we can say, the it's a time consuming application. So Sonar identify this type of bugs, we can say, or unstandard code, and it will generate report for the you for the purpose of means this is not correct way, or like that. Means there are multiple comments on the basis of there will be a limit of the number of lines in the methods, and like that. Means
Okay.
this is
So
for the code quality purpose.
you are using. Have you added some custom specification in SonarQube, or you use just basic ones, which are the default to Sonar?
Default, we have not customized, means we have not configured. We know the how Sonar is working, but if you are talking about
Okay.
the
So
customization Sonar, then I don't
that
know about.
okay.
Yeah.
So what is your last project or the latest
Currently I'm
project you are
working for
working
the
upon?
equities and derivatives project, which is for the, it
Mm-hmm.
will be say, banking, for the handling the market, trade market. So mm, we are onboarding the entities, means we are adding the new countries for the project, for the Malaysia, then uh, Dubai, then uh, which one, Canada. These are the
Mm-hmm.
entities we are newly onboarding for the trading purpose. So there is a flow, our application flow is like from UI to backend.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Yeah. Suppose if anyone is means doing the trade booking, then this will be, we are doing the, mostly we are dealing with the front end. Then as a middle office, means we are working on the middle office as well as for the amending the trade, canceling the trade, means doing the means adjustment of the trade if someone is a modification of this, and sending the this report to the uh, downstream system. So
Okay.
yeah, in that in middle office we are using the Spring Boot microservices, and in UI side we are using the React.js Redux for the purpose of means UI purpose. And there are again multiple client as well as for the HSBC. They are doing the trading on their site, Player, FDL, and sending the reports to the middle system. Also, this is also we are handling for the purpose of means middle office activity. So HSBC having their own UI as well as they are handling the client UI as well as for the means modification of report and generating the report like that.
Okay. So, besides programming, what are your other responsibilities?
Besides programming, what are the
What are your other
responsibilities?
responsibilities you are handling right now?
Uh, I'm having the four juniors under the me. They are freshers, so I'm managing them for the means doing the their problems like means uh, giving the KT, then writing the technical document, basic technical document, sharing with them, then uh, give them the KT and application flow. Then yeah, that's it means
We are mentoring them right now.
yes, exactly.
So, what is your motivation behind for the job change?
Main motivation behind the job change is my personal growth, and I want to
Hmm.
change the work environment because I already know the whole the applications and means I know the total application flow area and everything. Means technically I am like I think I'm sound with this, and also there is my some financial issue, so means personal growth. So I am focusing on personal growth. That's why I'm looking for the change.
So, as you have worked upon database side, so are you comfortable with SQL only, or you are comfortable with PL/SQL as well?
No, if you're talking about the database means I am very poor in the database.
Okay.
Yeah, because I just know the basic queries for the database means this is only for the I am checking for the validation purpose means if I am doing any uh activity in the sense means if I am doing any testing by myself then only
Mhm.
data checking purpose I am doing this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how do you test your code?
How do you? Hello. We are writing the unit test cases as well as Mockito for the purpose of testing our applications. Means if
No,
my
your
service is
code, testing your code.
my code
Yeah. Suppose you
in
have
terms
written
of
some code
in
and you
terms
want
of
to test it.
in terms of
Okay. Then, which framework do you use? Do you use Java test case, or you use some other framework to test your own code so
unit
that
test
it
cases we
doesn't
are
break?
writing. Hello.
Hello? Yes?
Hello.
Am I clear?
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
So I am asking, uh, suppose you came up with a module, okay,
Yeah.
and now you want to test your module,
Hmm.
okay, whether your module is stable or not.
Working fine or not means with the expected data
Yes,
or not. Then we
yes.
are writing the
Then
unit test cases and we are hitting the stub data. Means we are
mm,
creating the stub data where the all the stub data is available. So we are calling these services and we are checking into our code.
okay.
Yeah.
So what you are doing in Spring Boot? So are you writing microservices, or you are writing jobs over there? What you are doing?
Means I'm not getting in the jobs in the sense.
Job
I,
in the sense you came up with a utility
no. We are
which is
writing the
for showing up.
microservices for the means.
Okay.
Yeah, we are getting the price list. Then we are getting the customer details. Then trade details, instrument details. So we are calling the
Mm,
microservices, and on the basis of this data, we are means getting the data, and we are generating the report finally.
okay. Suppose I want to call a PL/SQL procedure in Spring Boot
Hmm?
in, okay, one of my microservices.
Hmm.
requirement is to call a proc, stored proc, then how can we do that?
Store procedure by using callable.
Hmm.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Callable by using callable.
Okay.
JPA by using JPA also possible, means we are using JPA, but we are not writing the JPA. So we are calling the store procedure.
Okay. So right now in my code, there are a lot of places where we are using pure JDBC.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh?
So in JDBC, we have two different statement types.
Hmm.
One is statement and other is a prepared state.
Okay.
Okay, a very basic question for you. What is the difference between that?
Statement and prepare statement.
Yeah.
If you are calling the, means you don't want to pass the any dynamic parameter for your query, then you can go for the prepare statement, because prepare statement is pre-compiled and which is means will not get any we can say pre-compiled, in the sense this is a kind of fixed query. And in prepare statement we are means binding the parameters and passing this parameter to get our result. So main
Mhm.
difference is that in statement and prepare statement is that dynamic parameter.
Mhm.
Yeah, and if you are talking of any other, then I don't know about means other difference, but this is the main difference. Yeah.
So suppose my requirement is
Hmm.
uh, I want to read a table data,
Hmm.
okay, in JDBC,
Hmm.
okay,
Hmm.
and whatever data I get,
Hmm.
uh, I want to put all that data in a CSV file.
Dot CSV file. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
to create a CSV file, we can use any standard library.
Yeah.
That hardly
Hmm.
matters.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So my requirement is the first row of my CSV should be
Hmm.
the column names of that table
Hmm.
followed by data.
Column name of that
Table,
hmm. Followed by
data,
data.
data row. Yeah.
Okay.
Suppose there is employee table,
Uh.
then there is the first column, the first row in my CSV will be the column names of that table. Let's say it is EMP number, EMP name,
There is a one
one row.
writing mechanism like root element. This is the for XML file, like in root element, then yeah, sub element. For CSV, don't know.
Okay, let me put it otherwise. Okay.
Huh?
Suppose I want to read,
Hmm?
I fired a query
Hmm?
using JDBC.
Hmm? You got a result in the result set. Okay.
I want to print all the column names on
Hmm?
screen. How
Hmm?
can I do? I don't want to print data. I want to print column names on screen. How can I do that?
Oh, you can do that. Column names.
Okay, a hint. Which interface I can use?
Hmm. I think there is a get column something I don't know.
Okay. So actually there is a result set metadata. Using that we can do this.
Okay. Result
Using result set metadata,
metadata of result set. Okay.
yeah, you can get to know what are the column names, what are their data types, etc.
Okay.
You have worked upon Tomcat and WebSphere servers, right?
Yes.
So by default,
Hmm.
suppose I'm using Tomcat.
Hmm. Hello. Yeah, I'm hearing. Hmm.
How many concurrent request a Tomcat server, one Tomcat instance can handle
One instance can handle how many concurrent requests?
concurrent requests. And how can I increase those concurrent
There will be a default limit. We need to do the customization in the dashboard, but this kind of the customization, means I haven't gone through this.
Okay.
Yeah. There
So
is
have you
default
worked
port is
upon
8080.
Mhm.
We are doing the some means modification on the
8080 is the
dashboard.
port. That
Sorry.
is the port number.
Yeah. No, no. This is the. I know that 8080 is port number, but there is from the Tomcat dashboard we have options to modify our port number. Then I think there will be some limit to how to handle the multiple instance, but I'm not sure.
So I guess Jenkins you are using to create your builds.
Hmm. Jenkins for the purpose of main purpose is from the your code, means from the your branch till the deployment we can handle by using the Jenkins, because Jenkins itself is a, we can say, the pipeline tool where we can doing the build, generating the build, assigning the tags, then deploying on the Nexus, means storing on the Nexus, means deploying on the multiple servers. It's depend on the, we can say, the, if you are divided your job into the multiple pipelines, means multiple stages, then you can do this to automate your work. So in any smaller changes, you can just hit the pipeline and deploy into the your any targeted environment, like means any PCP, AWS, or GCP, like that. It's depend on the misconfiguration part.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you worked upon Java threading as well?
Java.
Thread,
Yes.
thread API?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, a very basic, very simple question.
Yeah.
How can we avoid race around condition in threading?
How we can avoid the
Race around condition when every thread want to get hold of the process. How can I avoid that?
by using lock?
Uh,
Risk condition, how to avoid by using, by using lock only.
mhm. Have you experimented with different
Hello.
uh, uh, just a minute.
Yeah.
Have you experimented with design patterns as well?
I know
Maybe
design
just to
pattern we have
come
used
up.
in our application as well as, but
Mhm.
if you are talking where we can use which design pattern, then there is a confusion for
No,
me.
I'm not going to ask you that. Where
Yeah.
okay, scenario I'm not going to ask.
Yeah.
So which design patterns you use?
Design pattern which we are use.
No,
Uh,
not we, you, not the
yeah,
team.
yeah,
You.
yeah, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Singleton design pattern for the purpose of creating the single instance in your whole application, because sometimes we need to create the instance, uh, a single instance in application. That time we can go for the singleton design pattern. Then
Mhm.
factory method. In the factory method, suppose we want to provide you some default implementation, then factory method is there. Then there is a structural, creational, behavioral design pattern. Structural means how we can create the objects. It's depend on the object creation. Then behavioral means how your application will behave. It's depend on the behavioral. But this differentiation, core differentiation. Abstract has three.
Those are the classifications actually you are talking about
Yeah,
now further. Yeah.
yeah. But in specific implementation, I know the factory and singleton only, because there is a pool as well as means object pool is there, proxy is there. Then there are multiple design patterns. Proxy for the purpose of creating the proxy or means uh, instance. Then object pool where we can create the multiple objects at the same time, like that. But means I'm telling you overview. I don't have means if you are talking
Mm.
about the specific, then
Mm.
I need to brush up myself.
Okay. So now a bit specific. Have you get any exposure on cloud computing?
Cloud computing. Yes,
So which one?
I have worked on the PCF and AWS.
AWS you have worked on.
Yes, means it's only for the 6 months, but I have worked on that. I've created the Lambda functions for the processing the files. Then
Mm.
there will be a EC2 instance where we are creating the instance or virtual machines for our applications means for the
Mm.
deploying the instance. Then we have uh, connected to the database as well as I forgot the name of this, but EC2 instance, then Lambda functions. I know because we are passing the data and processing the data. I have worked for this Discover. Great, great card. Hello. We have created
Yeah.
the pipeline as
Mm.
well as means CI/CD pipeline in AWS as well as, but I was not part of the whole configuration because I left the organization early.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you are based out in Pune itself?
Yes. Means Ahmednagar, which is near to the Pune. Sorry?
Okay, okay. But right now, actually, we all are work from home.
Yes,
So
but
right
I am
now,
living in
location is
the
not a problem.
Wadgaon Cherry, which is the
Mm.
next to the UN, you can say, or Kharadi.
Okay.
Yeah. This project is for a credit Suisse account, right?
Yeah.
And total means what is the project means? It's means part of the digital banking or something trading market or any means sales and market or kind of. Which is the what is the project means? Any idea?
Okay. For that, you can ask the person who called you up.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. But what I understand, actually, this is a migration project, actually,
o-
basically,
Okay.
where we are upgrading the technology.
Okay.
They right now they are on Java JDK 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
The main banks generally
I mean, they
don't
want to
upgrade
optimize or
their
means,
technologies. Yeah,
yeah, means optimize applications and making it the faster, means
yeah.
response time making the faster.
So right now, migration of their business logic is in place.
Okay.
Okay, so that part is in
Means
progress.
changing the business application flow as well as into the application.
Yeah,
Okay.
not the application flow, the core business, I will say,
Okay.
where all these calculation algos happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that portion is being migrated.
Okay. Are you from the credit Suisse or means on demand?
No, I am from ODA. I am from ODA.
Okay. Okay, this is the kind of yellow technical discussion. After that, means it's depend on the my
Well, then,
feedback.
yeah, yeah.
Your feedback
Then,
means
yeah.
you will
Then they
organize
will
the client round.
talk to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then they generally they talk to every person they hire,
Mm-hmm.
whether it is client or not.
Mm-hmm.
So anything else you want to ask me? I'm done.
Okay, okay, okay then. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. See you, Jeevan.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye.